Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas, and welcome to a new test video and a comparison video. So in one of my recent haul videos, I showed you this wool here, or the yarn, I guess. This is from Tedi, and then this here on the right is also of another haul video. It's called Creative Bubble from Rico Design. They're both yarns for sponges, for kitchen sponges. So, super interesting, very niche. And this one on the left here probably stole the idea from Rico Design, if I'm honest. The one on the right here, the Rico Design one, is a little older, and you can make great accessories out of them, or maybe for Christmas something, for keychains, or Christmas ornaments. Just a really cute, interesting, glittery yarn. I obviously said wool earlier, but it's 100% polyester, so it's more like yarn. It's meant for number 4 crocheting hooks and number 2 knitting needles. It has this really cute label here. I bought this as a bargain, discounted from $3.49 to $2.44, and this is the color number 26. It's like a lox salmon color. Yeah, I would call it maybe salmon colored. Let's see. Yeah, it's 50 grams and 90 meters. And yeah, I've already used this in some other videos for these ornaments here. I used a double there, and it worked really well. I honestly don't exactly remember what size crocheting hook I used then. I have my 4.5 here. It obviously says it's too big, but I mean, obviously too small because I'm taking a double here. So it should be actually a size 8. But I'm gonna try it here. And I think that for the double with the 4.5 actually works pretty well. I like this optically a lot. It's very similar here. And so yeah, I think the 4.5 is great for the double. And so for a single thread, if you only crochet one thread, then maybe use a number 2. And here for the double, I use the 4.5. And then here we have this from Tedi. I already took off the label. It wasn't so stable, so yeah, I can't put it back in. I'm going to look at the structure here in a second, but I just want to see the label here really quick. So it's called Sponge Creative. It's 25 grams on 35 meters. Oh, on 33 meters, sorry. So it's like half of the other ball of yarn. So here's the, the difference you can see. So yeah, this is just generally, the one on the right is just generally shorter, and yeah. It's €1, but even if it's 50 grams, it's cheaper than getting the more wool for more money. And so let's see what this looks like. So the variation here with Rico Design, the pink one on the right, the salmon one on the right, you can see that it has these hairs on only one side. They always point to the right side, to the same side. Wait, let's go back to the label, sorry. Interesting here, it's 100% polyester. What it doesn't say, that's already said that in the haul, is that there's no recommended crocheting hook size. I think that's a little sad, but I'm gonna just have to try it. So you can see here, yeah, in the bubble variation here, it just looks like a little garland. So you have, yeah, the little hairs basically all pointing in the same direction. Very like neat, but obviously when you're crocheting this, it like turns around and it's gonna look more like this. You can see it here when I'm kind of twisting it around. You have some nice, shiny effects. And so this one here from Tedi, let's see it here. It's the purple color. I'm going to try to see if I can get a single thread. We have it here. All right, I haven't found the beginning or end, but here we have the thread. So you can see here that it doesn't have the, the neatly organized hairs. It's more like fuzzy, but the middle thread is just a lot more stable. and it's thicker. But so these little hairs kind of go off in all sorts of directions. And yeah, it just looks a little different here from the structure. It's a little more unorganized. Yeah, just very fuzzy. I'm not sure if that has any specific effect on what the different looks are between the two wools, but yeah, I'm going to show them here next to each other. You can see, yeah, just what the difference is here. So on the right, it's just a little thinner, the main thread, and the one on the left is a little thicker, but it has just less of these hairs, you know. And so, yeah, that's basically the comparison between the two threads. And then here I'm going to see, to do a little heart, like we did with the bubble one. I'm going to see here if I can find the beginning or the end. All right, so we're going to see how this crochets with my crocheting hook, because it didn't have a recommendation. So I'm going to use just a single thread here, and I still have my 4.5 crocheting hook. I'm going to see, I'm going to make some chain stitches here just to see what it crochets like. And to be honest, this seems to work pretty well with my size 4.5. It's working pretty well. I'm going to try something a little smaller here for a second. This is my 3.5. I'm going to try this here. Could be pretty good too. So let's see. Yeah. So honestly, I think I like this better. So I'm going to use my 3.5 here. Yeah, I'm going to try the heart here, the little heart ornament that I showed you earlier that we did with the other yarn. So I'm going to start here with a magic ring. Kind of put this aside. So magic ring. Then we take 2 chain stitches, 2 double crochets, number 1 and number 2. So this works really well with the size 3.5, honestly. Here we do 3 half double crochets, a double crochet for the point, and then here we go back upwards. So 3 half double crochets, number 2 and number 3, and here we do 2 double crochets, and then here we kind of just pull it a little tighter in a second. We do 2 chain stitches, and then here put it on and kind of pull it a little bigger, and then here we just pull the magic ring closed, and we have our little heart. It's really cute, honestly. So I'm just going to cut off both threads here so I can, you know, look at it a little better. And pull out the thread here. All right. And so I'm going to pull it nice and tight so the hole in the middle closes. And honestly, because I didn't think I liked this yarn so much when it was in my hands, like, oh, it's all right, maybe it's not as good as the other one. But honestly, here in the little heart, it looks really cute. Here's in comparison the other one, the bubble one. This obviously we crocheted double, so it's a little bigger. On the right here we used a slightly larger crocheting hook, but it looks really cute also with this other wool. And so, you know, because we have more of the hairs here on the right, you can't really see the shape that well. But here the heart shape is a little more visible, I would say, with the purple wool. And yeah, I think it looks really good. And I haven't obviously tried to wash dishes with this, so I don't know if that works well. But I've only used it for, you know, accessories and ornaments and stuff. But I think it turned out really well. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching DIY Ideas. I hope you liked this video. If you would like to watch more, please visit my channel and subscribe for free. You'll always be the first one to be informed about a new video. See you next time!